Welcome to TYT Sports. Jared Jackson, Jason Rubin here to discuss UFC 197 and then a little bit of Ronda Rousey. Or actually, other way around. UFC 197 and then a lot about Ronda Rousey. But it was just announced Dana White has decided to give Conor McGregor a title shot against Rafael Dos Anjos. He's moving up a weight class, about Diaz pounds, 10 pounds.
No.
In addition, Holly Holm, for the women's MMA side, will be defending her title against Meisha Tate, which means Ronda Rousey doesn't get the immediate rematch that we thought, or some people thought, was going to happen after the devastating knockout to Rousey, right?
Yes.
So Holly Holm versus Meisha Tate causes some problems, potentially. Holly Holm wins. Ronda Rousey serves out the rest of her 6-month, like not suspension, but she can't fight medically, right? So she's got 6 months on that. If Holly Holm wins, no problem. Even more of a storyline. Now she's beat Meisha Tate. Now she fights Ronda Rousey again. Will she beat her again? Yada, 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 right?
That's what everyone expects to see.
But what, JR, if Meisha Tate wins? Then is it all screwed up?
Well, I mean, does the rematch still happen? Then also, again, we know what everyone would like to see, especially since after all the attention that surrounded the first fight. Is that still have the same shine that everyone wanted to have?
Probably
it depends on the nature of the fan base for this, you know. So you can still, do you want to see the champion go up against Rousey again? Do you want to see the same rematch and just go, oh well, this is what would have happened if people who didn't like what happened?
I think regardless, I mean, better if Holly Holm wins, but if Meisha Tate wins, regardless, Ronda Rousey still fights Holly Holm. There's just too much grudge match, whatever they call it, grudge match 198, or would it be UFC 198? It'd be like 201. Regardless, Ronda Rousey's got to stay relevant. You do, and she obviously has the sponsors, the movie deals, the appearances lined up as she always has over the course of the last 12 to 16 months. Most recently, she announced that she will be wearing just body paint in the SI Swimsuit 2016 edition, and it also was linked to a video of some sexy photos of Ronda Rousey, man, in the 2015 edition, where she actually shows like some of that charismatic charm. Again, I have nothing against Ronda Rousey. I think she's quite fun and important to the sport. We've talked a lot about this in UFC, when we talk about the UFC at least. So let's see what Ronda Rousey was up to in the video, and as well as what she'll be doing in the 2016 edition of the swimsuit issue.
When I got the call about the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue, I was like, oh my God, Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue! Like, I don't even think I was speaking English. I was just like shouting and shaking. And I didn't have like a moment's hesitation. I was so happy to have this opportunity because, yeah, I really do believe that there shouldn't just be one cookie cutter body type that everyone is aspiring to be. And I guess I'm the first MMA fighter to be a Sports Illustrated swimsuit.
So Ronda Rousey will be doing the body paint in 2016 Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue coming out later in this year, obviously. And also Ronda Rousey will be hosting Saturday Night Live alongside Kylo Ren. Star Wars references, yes. But we ask the question all the time, why is she doing all of these appearances, all these events, all of these swimsuit issues, like you said, the more revealing aspects of Ronda Rousey? Do you think it's because of relevancy? Do you think it's because of past
well, yeah, as
career in the future?
There's the crossover thing. So I mean, people like me who don't really watch any of the UFC or MMA matches, you have to keep people like that in your name in their mouths or in their brains, at least so when it does come back up, you can continue to capitalize off of this popularity. Which, by the way, I think maybe some people may be upset about, but who cares? Hey, keep your relevancy. That's the whole point. If you're not doing it, someone else is getting their name out there in the spotlight. And also, if you're getting offered all these gigs, are you supposed to say, no, keep that money? No, keep that fame. I don't need it.
Little Dicky, save that money. You heard the rap?
No.
Oh, JR.
Just from what you just said, I'm glad. Whatever it is,
JR,
I'm glad I haven't heard it.
You're going to learn today, JR. You're going to learn today. If you're trying to, and I don't know this for a fact at all, I don't. If Ronda Rousey is simply just trying to make money, right? And she wants to set up a career after the UFC, you can't get paid by the UFC for the next 30 years. You can get paid from endorsement deals and acting appearances. So be it, for the rest of your life if you want to.
Right.
So why is Ronda Rousey doing it? Partially, I think it's because of the money. That's just my opinion on it. And guess what? You're going to make a whole ton more doing it, doing these type of appearances, not just because you're also going to get press for it. You get more press for it. You get to do interviews about it. That leads to more money. And then acting deals potentially, as she was in the Entourage movie. And she might even be a supervillain in an upcoming, I think
That's
it's like
more
either
money.
Marvel or DC.
And then even
one of
when
the
you're
major
doing it,
comic book
and
heroes.
there's a lot less hazard with broken bones in this field. So it's
Stunt could be very dangerous, JR.
So I mean, you don't have to sit out for 6 months after you do an acting gig, you know?
Right.
And but then where she has to be careful, which I don't think is going to happen with her, because it seems like she's very motivated and determined to continue to fight, is the Anna Kournikova problem that happened. You know, so in tennis, when Anna Kournikova said, "Oh, I'm hot," okay, forget tennis. I'm on this modeling thing because that's what I'd actually like to do, and that's up to her. But there was, of course, the majority of people that said, "How dare you? You're a tennis player. You're gonna just abandon your sport that you're so talented in to be a pro, to just leave, or just not even concern yourself with enough that your talent starts to wane." So I don't think that'll happen here, but you got time. Take it, do what you want with it. I have no problem with this. And maybe some people will think that's what's gonna happen, and that's where the anger could come.
Right. So UFC 197 was announced, not official, going to take place in Las Vegas. Don't see a reason why it wouldn't take place, though, especially when Dana White comes out and says a lot of things. Sometimes it doesn't go his way. Regardless, putting McGregor and Dos Anjos, while McGregor trying to defend 2 belts, which Dana White gave the okay for while it's moving up in a weight division, alongside Holly Holm versus Meisha Tate, another great example of how the UFC's product continues to grow. You don't get one great fight with your $100 pay-per-view card. It's not $100, a little bit less than that, 70-ish, 60-ish usually. You get 2 great fights alongside, sometimes even more, because the undercards tend to be
Tell your
better.
friends it's 120 and have them pitch in on it.
I tell my friends, J.R. Jackson's going to be sitting alongside me watching UFC 197. Maybe we'll go to Vegas. Maybe we'll bring JR. Maybe we'll start the hashtag JR Hearts.
We're gonna put up some bets. Whoever loses has to sit and let one good cross.
Slap bet?
No.
Oh, you want to go full on?
Fist, like a right hook, chin music, and see who's got a strong chin. That's the fight we're gonna be posting.
Comment below. You want to see me and JR duke it out? Oh man.